Good morning, students. Today we will discuss a topic in SST. So, before starting the topic, I want to ask some question from you. First question: the scale is there. What is the use of scale in our day-to-day life? We use the scale to measure the things, to measurement the distance. Second, I have this chalk. We use this chalk to write something on the board. With the help of the duster, we rub the things from the blackboards. So, which things we use in our day-to-day life for our benefits? Those things are called a resource. What we call them? Resource. Today's topic is types of resource. We can classify the resources on the basis of origin, on the basis of exhaustibility, on the basis of ownership. First, we will discuss on the basis of origin. Origin means from where they generate, from where they come. On the basis of that, we divide the resource into two categories. One is biotic and second is abiotic. Biotic. Bio words means life, and life represent the living beings. It means those having the life, they are the living beings, and all living beings are the part of a biotic resource. We, the human beings, animal, plant, those all are known as the biotic resource because we all are the living beings. Second category of the resource is abiotic. It is the opposite of biotic. So these are the non-living things. All non-living things are under the abiotic resources. Abiotic resources, example, we can give the river water. River water flow from the up to down in the slope. It do not move from the down to up. If it move down to up, we have to use the force. So they are not move themselves. They do not breathe. They do not move. So that's why we can say these are the abiotic. We can get the example of mountain. These are the abiotic resources. So means biotic living beings, abiotic non-living beings. Human beings are the part of living and non-living things are the part of abiotic. Second is exhaustibility. Exhaust means finish something. Over. On the basis of this exhaustibility, we can divide the resource again into two types. One is renewable and second is non-renewable. See, if we count the renewable, re means again, new means new generate, which can regenerate themselves, they are called the renewable resources. Example, we can take the water. We see waters due to the hot temperatures, it's converted into the water vapors. Then again it condenses. It's go in the atmosphere, condense and again come in the rainfall with us. Again it's hot and go upside. So this is a water cycle. Water always move in a cycle which is known as the water cycle. Through the water cycle, water regenerates itself. Air. In the air, two major gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide. We human use the oxygen, plant use the carbon dioxide, we reproduce the carbon dioxide, and animals, plants, they are producing the oxygen. So like that there is a balance between the oxygen and carbon dioxide in air. So these are renew themselves. These are count under the renewable resources. Non-renewables which do not regenerate themselves, those resources are count under the non-renewable resources. I have this chalk. We have to make this. We have to collect the chemicals and make this. We have this dusters. With the wood we can make it. It itself will not regenerate. So these things which will not regenerate, this is made by the metal, iron. Clear? This is metal. All the minerals, they are also the part of non-renewable resources. In our bike we use the petrol. How much we put in this that we use and then it exhausts this over. After that it will not regenerate itself. Coal, when we use the coal it also finish. So which things finish after the use and will not regenerate, they are count under the non-renewable resources. Next thing is there, we will discuss now on the basis of ownership. On the basis of ownership, we can divide the resource into four types. First thing, see owner. Owner of a things. Which things are owned and managed by a single person. Single person is the owner of anything, that is known as a individual. Individual, or we can say the personal. Sometimes we are saying that this is my personal property. I have 1 acre of the land. I have a car. I have this pen. So these things are owned by us. Those are known as individual property of someone, individual resources of someone. Those are known as the personal also. Second thing is their community. Community means which are not owned by single person. It's community. It's come from the common. Which are the common things used by all people of the society. Where society people together use the things. Those are count under the community resources. In the community resources, we can use the school, playground of the village, we can use the temples, mosques, dharamsalas. Those all are the parts of community resources. All people use them for common purpose. Third is their national. National words come from the nation. Nation, we are the citizen of India. So Indian citizens, Indian boundary which resource are found, those are known as the national resource. We have a political map of India. In the boundary of the political map of India, how many things are found? Those are the nationalized resource. Those are the resource of Indian government. With this, we can say a country resources, but country's boundary plus 12 nautical mile area. It is the area in the sea. 12 nautical miles, it is equal to 19.2 kilometer. In the sea, in this area, if resources are found, those are also country's resource. Those are also counted under the national resources. Fourth resource are there, international. In the international resources, those resources which are the beyond the boundary of any nation, outside the boundary of any nations, means from our boundary, sea is near to us. After 19.2 kilometer in the sea, the area is of not R. That is the international boundary. We can give the example of Antarctica. Antarctica is a continent. Which resources are found in that? No country can say these are mine. So here, United National Organization, United Nation Organization, that is owner of this resource. With the permission of that, we can utilize those resources. Those are the international resources. So means individual, the personal resources, community, society resources, national, countries resource, and international, all countries together. That resources are international. I hope that you understand all these type of resources. Biotic, abiotic, livings, non-livings. Exhaustibility, renewable, non-renewables, regenerate, not regenerate. Ownership, there are again 4 types. So now you have to do these all type of resource in your notebook. I think you understand well. Thank you.